Good morning, students. Today we will be learning about measures of central tendency. Okay. So in this, what we will be studying? We will be studying about mean. Then second is about mode. Then third is about median. Okay. Now, first this. What is mean? We will study about mean first. So, mean is, you can say, average of the given data. Okay. Mean, you can say that mean is the average of the given data. Now, I am starting with example number 10. Now there are two formulas for different datas. For example, if your data is given in ungrouped form, then the formula is, now I am writing over formula for finding mean for ungrouped data. Okay, this is for ungrouped data. Okay, how to find mean for ungrouped data? For that, I am writing here the formula, that is sum of all the observation, okay, divided by total number of observations. Is this clear? Now this is the formula for finding mean for ungrouped data. I am taking one example. I am taking it from book. So this is example number 10. You can check in your book also. So in this example it is written, 5 people were asked about the time in a week they spent in doing social work in their community. They said 10, 7, 13, 20 and 15 hours respectively. That means it is clearly mentioned here that total number of observations or total people who were asked about the time in a week they spend in doing social work means you can say that there are total of, or I am writing here, total number of observation. I can say that it is for 5, means for 5 people we have to tell the average. We have to find the mean for these 5 people's timings. Okay, so that's why I'm writing here total number of observation is equals to 5. Now what are the observations? I'm writing it here. So it is 10, 7, 13, 20 and 15 hours. So these are the timings. Okay, that is being noted for these 5 people. Okay, now first thing is that we will arrange our given data, our given observation in ascending order. So if we arrange it in ascending order, what we will get? 7, then next will be 10, then 13, then 15 and then 20. That means we have to find mean for this data. As I have told you that formula for, you can observe here, this is ungrouped data. Okay, and as I have told you, the formula for ungrouped data is sum of all the observation. For finding mean, the formula for ungrouped data is sum of all the observation divided by total number of observation. Total number of observation. So you have to write total number of observation. You have to write formula first and then you will apply this formula. So I am applying it side by side. So I am writing here 7 plus 10 plus 13 plus 15 plus 20 divided by. Now here you can find that total number of observations are 5. Okay. Okay. So I think from here you will be able to find the answer. So if you add 7, 10, 13, 20 and 15. So what you will get? You will get 65. That is 65 divided by 5 you will get in overall. So answer will be 13. So this is the mean. This is the mean. Okay. You can say that mean time. Okay, I am writing it over here. You can observe here. Students write it side by side. I am writing it here that mean time spent by 5 people in doing social work is 30. Okay, so this is the answer for this example. Okay, now there is another formula for grouped frequency distribution table. Okay, so let me write it here. Formula for finding mean. Okay, I am writing it here. Formula for again finding mean for grouped frequency, or you can say group data. Okay, straight away I am writing for grouped data. Okay, this is the formula that summation fi xi divided by summation fi. Okay, this is the formula for this. Now here value of I will be from 1 to n. Again, value of I will be from 1 to n. N means that whatever number of observations you are having in the question. Okay. Now, on basis of this formula, first of all, let me explain this formula. Now, as you see here, that summation, I am saying this, this symbol as summation. Now, summation means sum of all the products of f and x. Okay, so for before doing summation, we have to find value of fi xi. Then we will do sum of those fi xi, and then we will put it here. And in case of this, summation fi means that sum of all frequencies we are talking about here. Now, let me take one example regarding group data. So here it is given in example number 11. Okay, in example number 11, it is asked that find the mean of the marks obtained by 30 students of class 9th of a school given in example number 2. Now you will see in the example number 2, a certain data is given to you. Okay, and that is not, in example number 2, you will observe that is not, wait. In example number 2, you will observe that is not given in grouped frequency distribution table. Means first you have to arrange the given data according to group data, and then you will find mean according to this. Okay, I am straight away writing it here. You can listen. It is not necessary to make your data into grouped data. It's your choice, but it's better if in some questions it's easy to make group data, then it's better to make it, because it will be easier to find this also. Is this clear? So in this example, as I have to tell example for this group data, means formula used for this group data, that's why we will I am doing here by group data, means group frequency distribution table only. So I am straight away making the group frequency distribution table over here from example number 2. And you will, as you all have done, as we have done in our previous lecture also, example number 2, that we have make a group frequency distribution table from there. But here I am straight away writing a group frequency distribution table. So you will observe here that certain marks are given to you. Okay, certain marks are given to you. Then in next, fi is given to you, that is number of students is given to you. Okay. Now I am writing here that students getting 10 marks are 1. Students getting 20 marks are again 1. Then students getting 36 marks are 3. Similarly, we will write for all the given data. 40 is for 4. Then for 50 it is 3. Then for 56 it is 2. Okay, sorry. Okay, 2 only. Then for 60 it is 4. Then for 70 it is again 4. Then for 72 it is 1. Then for 80 it is 1. Then for 88 it is 2. Then for 92 it is 3. And then for 95 it is 1. So you will observe here that I have just made the table from the given data from example 2. Okay, after making this, what we will do, as we have to find mean in this question. Okay, now as we have to find the mean in this question, and as we know that formula of mean is, as I have told you that formula of mean is summation fi xi, where I is from 1 to n. Okay, and here summation fi upon summation fi, where again I is from 1 to n. Now here you will observe that I have made 3 columns. Okay, in first I have written marks, then I have written fi. Now third column is for fi xi. As you all know that this marks will act as xi. Okay. Now how to find fi xi? Fi xi means that we have to do multiplication of our frequency with our class mark. Okay, that means with our these marks. So if we multiply it, then what we will get? 10. Similarly, if we multiply 20 with 1, we will get 20. Then if we multiply 36 with 3, then what we will get? We will get 108. Then if we multiply it with this, then 160. Then 150. Then 112. Then 240. Then 280. Then 72. Again 80. Next is 176. Next is 276. Next is 95. As you all know what I have done, I have just multiplied this with this. Fi xi means we have to multiply fi with xi. I think till here there is no doubt. Okay, now what else we have to do after this? After making this table, we will observe that in our formula it is required with summation of fi xi. Summation here means that we have to do sum of this fi xi. Okay, and summation of fi is also required. Again, it is meant by summation of this. So if we do summation of fi xi and fi, what we will get? First I am doing summation of this. You will observe that whatever the sum you will be getting by adding this will be same as given in the number of in the question, means whatever number of observation is given in the question, that will be your fi. Okay, so if you add it, what you will get? 1 plus 1, 2, 5, 9, 12, 14. Like this, if you will add it, you will get answer as 30. Okay, this is total, you can say, summation. Then for fi xi, if you will add it, please add it. If you will add it 30, then after that 138, like this, if you will add it, then you will be getting, I am just writing it whatever sum you will get, you can add it. Okay, so you will be getting 1779. Now what I can write is that my value of summation fi xi, where I is from 1 to 30, now I am writing here, because here in this question, as I have told you, n will be given in the question itself, and here n is 30 only, as n is number of observations and number of observations are given as 30. So value of this from this given table will be 1779. Now we can find value of summation fi also, as we have found it in the table. Again you will observe that that is 30. Now what I am doing is I will just put these values in the given formula. So after putting these values in the formula, what you will get? You will get the required answer. I think it is clear to all of you. I am writing it directly. You can solve it. So your answer is 59.3. So your mean is 59.3 of grouped data. As I have told you, this is the formula of finding mean for group data. Okay, this is the formula for finding mean for group data, and this is the question regarding this formula. I think till here there is no doubt. You can copy it side by side. You have to copy it side by side. I am erasing this one. Now next question is, first of all, I will be telling you about mode. Now what is mode? Meaning of mode is frequently, or you can say that observation which occurs most frequently. So I am writing here, mode is observation which occurs more frequently. I think by this statement it is very much clear that observation with the maximum frequency or observation which occurs more frequently. I am writing it one more definition. Observation with the maximum frequency. With the maximum frequency. Frequency is called mode. Okay, so I think it is very much clear. I am taking one example from here. Now in this class we will be studying about mode of ungrouped data only. Okay, for group data we will be studying in next class. So in this class we will be studying of group data only, sorry, ungrouped data only. So I am writing here example number 14. I am writing here. Okay, so example number 14 is 4. I am first of all writing here data of example number 14. 4, 6, 5, 9, then 3, then 2, then 7, then 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 9, then 10, then 10, then 3, then 4, 7, 6, 9 and 9. So this is the given data of from example number 14. Now we have to find mode in this example number 14. Now here, as I have told you, observation which occurs more frequently or observation with maximum frequency we can say. So before finding mode, our first step is that we will arrange our given data in ascending order. So if we arrange our given data in ascending order, then what you will observe that our data will be written like this. That is 2, 3, I think 3 is not coming more. Okay, one more time it is coming. You can cut it also, whatever you are writing here, you can cut it side by side. 2 we have written. Okay, then 3 we have written twice. Okay, then 4 you can cut it 4 like this. So 3 times we have cut 4, so we will get 4 like this. Then next is 5 you can cut like this. 5 is coming 2 times. Then next is 6 here and here it is coming. Then next is 7, 1 time, 2 time. Then next is 3 time it is coming. Then next is 8 is not coming. Next is 9, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time. So you will observe that 9 is coming 4 times. The next is 10 is coming 2 times. I think this is clear to all of you. Now it becomes easy to find that what number is coming how many times. You will observe that 2 is coming once, 2 is coming 1 time, then 3 is coming 2 times, again 4 3 times, 5 2 times, 6 3 times, 7 3 times, 9 4 times, and 10 2 times. Now it is very much clear, as 9 is coming more frequently, you can say. That means 4 times it is coming. So we will say that mode of our given data is 9, as it is coming, it is observed more frequently. It is observed more frequently. Okay. So I think till here there is no doubt. So this is the answer of this example number 14. After that, I will be telling you the meaning of median. I think mode is the easiest one. So please don't lose marks in this mode. Then come to median. Now our last topic is median. Now in median, what is the meaning of median? Now by its name, it is very much clear. Median means whatever coming in between of the given data. Okay, in between of the given data, or in mid of the given data, you can say. Now our given we will be, okay, first of all we will be studying our median again in ungrouped data. As for group data, we will be studying in our next class. So for median, next class means in class 10. So for median, again there are 2 types. One is if data is given if data is given in odd numbers, then there is a different formula for finding median. If data is given in even numbers, then there is different formula for finding median. Now we can say that median is the value, it is the value of the given observation, of the given number of observations which divides it into exactly 2 parts, or you can say it here means data into 2 parts. Is this clear? Now I will explain you that when, okay, let me write it here. First is when observation is given, when number of observations are observation is odd. Okay, if number of observations are given as odd, then the formula of finding median is, then the median is, what is the formula of finding median? That n plus 1 upon 2th observation will be your median in that case. So this will be your median in that case. Then come to second part, that is when number of observations are given as even. okay, is even, then the median is, I'm writing over here, mean, or you can say average of n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. Now here is the difference between this n by 2 plus 1 and this term. This is n plus 1 by whole 2th term, and this is first, in this case we will do n by 2 and then we will add one number and that observation. Okay, here directly whatever observation is coming from this number will be the median of the odd data. If data is in even, then in that case what you will do, you have to find mean or average of n by 2th term and n by 2 plus 1th term. That is, I'm writing over here that n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term divided by 2 is will be your median. I think till here there is no doubt. Please write it side by side. Write it, students. Okay, I'm erasing this one. Now here I will be telling you one example of both the cases, of even case also and of odd case also for median. So first example I am taking from your book only, that is example number 12. So in this case I am writing whatever data is given. It is given that the heights of 9 students of a class are as follows. That means data is given like this: 155, 160, 145, 149, 150, then 147, 152, 144, 148. So this data is given like this and we have to find the median. We have to find the median of our given data. Now what we will do? We will first, our first step is to arrange our given data, whether you have to find mean, whether you have to find mode, or whether you have to find median. Your first step should be arrange your data according to ascending order. So in ascending order, what you will get, our first number as 144, then next you will get 145, then next you will get 147, then 148, then 149, then 150, then 152, then 155, then 160. So you will observe, you can count that number of data given here and here are same or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it is coming same. So we have arranged our given data in ascending order. Now after arranging it in ascending order, what you will do, you will count the given data. Whatever number of observation is given here, you will count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you will observe that as value of n is 9, which is an odd number, as I have told you that there are two different formula for odd and even. Okay, so for odd, if n is coming in 9, which is an odd number, now for this case what you will be doing, we will be applying our first formula, that is, as I have told you, for that formula is n plus 1 upon 2th term. Okay, so whatever that term is coming in our data, that will be the median. So what you will do, first we will find n plus 1 upon 2th term. So that is 9 plus 1 upon 2th term, and that is 10 upon 2, that is 5th term. So whatever 5th term is given in our given data, that will be your median. So median is fifth term of our arranged data. And that is, please don't find your fifth term in your question. You have to find in your arranged data. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you will observe that this 149 is the median. So you will observe that this is the number which is dividing our given data in two equal halves. How you can find it? You will find that before here number of observations are 4, and after this also number of observations are 4. Then come to example number 13. So this is the case for when n is given as odd number. Okay, when n is given as odd number. Now example number 13 I am telling you for even number. Again, what data is given in the question? It is given as the points scored by a kabaddi team in a series of matches are as follows. That is 17, 2, then 7, then 27, then 15, then 5, then 14, 8, 10, 24, 48, 10, 17, 2, 7, 27, 15, 5, 14, 8, 10, 24, 48, 10, 8, 7, 18, and last is 28. Again, our first step is to form it in ascending order. Again, what will be the first number? 2. So you can cut it from here and you can write it here. So 2, next will be, as 2 is not coming more, so next is 5, then 7, then 7 is coming twice, so 7 we have cut 2 times, then 8 again is coming 2 times, then I have cut it. Next is, after 8, next is 10, cut it from here, 10 is coming again 2 times, then next is 14, cut it from here, next is 15, cut it from here, next is 17, cut it from here, next is 18, cut it from here, next is 24, cut it from here, next is 27, cut it from here, next is 28, and last is 48. So you will observe here that I have arranged my given data according to ascending order. Okay, so now we will count it, that how many observation is given to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. Now you can verify it after counting this also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yes. So that means n is given as 16, which is an even number. Okay. Now, as I have told you, the way of finding median for even data, what you will do? For even data, first you will find this n by 2, 2h term. Okay, what will be that? Now n is 16 upon 2, 2h term. That is 8th term is coming from here. Then next is what you will find? N by 2 plus 1th term. That is 16 by 2 plus 1th term. That is 8 plus 1th term. That is coming as 9th term. Okay. So I hope it is clear from here. First I have found n by 2th term. That is 8th term. After putting value of n here. Then I have found n by 2 plus 1th term. That is coming as 9th term after putting the value of n from the given observation. I think till here there is no doubt. Then our next step is that what you will do is, after this I am doing it here, as we have to find median, and I have told you that formula of finding median is mean of n by 2th and n by 2 plus 1th term. So that means we can say n by 2th term plus n by 2 plus 1th term divided by 2. This is the case for even data. This is the case for even data. Now as we have found n by 2th term, that is 8th term, and here it is 9th term, okay, divided by 2. Now in next step, you will find that our 8th term from given data is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 10. Now 9th term from given data is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. So that is 14. Okay. Now, after finding this, what you will observe that answer is coming as 12, and that will be the median of given data is 12. So this is the formula of finding. So like this you can find median for even data also. I think till here there is no doubt. Now your homework is example number 15 is again very simple example. You have to find median for 5 employees where 5,000 per month they are getting, okay, and only one is supervisor, so that's why he is getting 15,000 per month. So you can just add their salaries and divide it by 5, then you will be getting the mean. And then next you have to find median. For that you have to arrange it in ascending order. After arranging it in ascending order, you will be finding n. If it is odd, then you can apply the formula n plus 1 upon 2th whole 2th term, that will be the answer. If it is even, then you can apply this formula. Then for mode, whichever number is occurring more frequently, that will be the answer for mode. So I think this you will be able to do, example number 15. Then after this, your homework is to complete exercise 14.4. So I am writing here your homework. Homework is complete exercise 14.4. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.